The buff is amazing. The buff is big enough. But, see, what I told you. We're gonna play Gohan, force him to use Broly. Probably gonna swing into Tearless. We're gonna be completely fine with that. And then we're gonna clap him with our Broly. Play down the Broly.
Another one.
Kill his Broly. Yeah, down comes another Broly.
Another one.
So, actually you are
Another
right.
one.
This is pretty fucking atrocious. And then we play another Broly. Another one.
Another one.
There's another Broly
Another
coming
one.
out. Has anyone been tracking this? We have how many? Like 5 Brolys have seen play. And I think we actually lost here. Yeah, it's equal. Ah, good game. Good
Another
game.
one.
And we just pulled another Broly. What's going on, guys? This is Damien from The Lookout, and I am here with the question. Is there a Broly issue? Well, currently, there's a broccoli overgrowth happening on the digital client. There is an infestation of vitamin B, and people are being force-fed proper nutrition. It's awful. We're being force-fed vegetables, and that's mostly due to this hate drop. This hate drop is just insane. So in this video we're gonna go very briefly over it, and then I'm gonna give you gameplay, because I didn't want to just give you gameplay. I don't see value in just uploading gameplay, so we're just gonna talk a bit and then we'll end it with a gameplay video. Anyways guys, before we begin, 3 things. First off, we stream on Twitch every single day. Here is our schedule. It's a lot of fun, our community there is awesome, and come, drop by, watch me have the worst luck in the world. Then, second, we give away codes. That's right, 2 codes to 1 lucky winner on each new Fusion World video. So, all you got to do is leave a comment, be a subscriber, and like the video. And then, at the end of the next Fusion World video, we will announce the announcer for this video. And then you'll also have another chance to win. And finally, huge shout out to the Coffee Club, our lovely patrons. These are our $2 and up patrons. They buy us coffee. They keep this crazy content machine going. And guys, thanks a lot for your support. If you wish to join the Coffee Club, link to a Patreon is in the description below. And I think that's about everything. Roll the video! As with all of our videos, let's start with the breakdown. So, there's a Broly issue in the game. We'll talk briefly about the leader. Then we will talk about the big guy, the 8th drop Broly. There's a vitamin overload going around, we need to fight it, and I'll end the video with showing you some gameplay footage. Well, that's about it. Let's go! Let's start with the leader, the big 25k boy. Okay, so the sentient broccoli, the broccoli man, the vegetable merchant, has arrived to the digital client, and he ended the physical game, of course. And he has taken over the meta by a storm of vitamins. He has been force-feeding people broccoli for the last couple of days, and on Twitch we have tried everything to stop this bastard, and he just keeps coming anyway. So, while the leader is pretty good, he's 25k, he's massive, the access to the 8 cost Broly makes it busted. Because it's not a problem to survive until the late game. The late game is the issue for most decks. Currently, the 25k baseline power stops most of the decks from playing optimally. Most of them. Because unless you get far enough into the game, if he awakens like very early before you can get your 25k plus power beaters down, he can halt your progress. So basically what he does is he just buys you enough time to ramp into the big guy, and then the big guy beats you. However, despite all of this, I still believe that the leader should remain as it is right now. I like him. I think that he's very unique for what he does, 25k, a unique way to draw cards. I think that the guy should remain completely unchanged. I think that the leader is fine. But the 8th drop, let's talk about the 8th drop. The big Broly. The big Broly is leading the charge in the broccoli infestation. And yeah guys, so 8 cost 45k, draw a card on play, KO literally anything in the game, and he can attack twice. So, yeah. There were a lot of these cards gonna be bad during the spoiler season, but it turns out that killing literally anything in the game, including a different Broly, plus drawing a card, so if this is your last card in hand, you still have combo power because you draw into something, and attacking twice is just beyond broken. He can clear the board, he alone can get rid of 3 cards on the board. Or he can just swing 45 twice to the face. And he draws something. Like, this card is beyond stupid. So the card alone, because it's not leader locked or anything, makes green decks so much better than basically any other color. Let's quickly break down the problem. So first off, the card is guaranteed removal. It's guaranteed removal, it's impossible to stop. It's a draw, and it attacks twice on the same turn. So it kinda does everything. Compare it to the Gohan SER. Yes, Gohan SER clears the board, but then he can't attack. This swing can't clear the board on its own when you play it, but it can kill literally anything in the game, and then it gets to attack twice. And it draws you a card. While Gohan asks that you discard one. So, yeah. It will not be as good as Gohan on a board with like 5 bodies, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. It isn't leader locked. So, it's not only the leader that can play this, any green deck can. And this makes all of the current and future green decks really amazing. Unless this thing is touched, it's going to be the endgame card for all green decks forever. And the biggest issue is that there is no single answer to this thing. Like, in any of the remaining 3 colors, there's no singular answer to Broly. Blue flat out doesn't have an answer. Blue just doesn't have an answer to Broly. Red has... you can minus him by 10, and then you can time skip him. So you're gonna be if you're not Beerus, you're spending 2 cards already. Yellow flat out doesn't have anything that can stop Broly. Like, yellow can rest it and swing into it. Like, it can do that. But green just plays another Broly, which is what you're gonna be seeing very soon. However, there is also an argument, but it costs 8 energy. It costs a lot. However, that really doesn't play any sort of a role here. These decks ramp to 8 so fast that it just doesn't matter. By the time you get to 8, it's like mid-game. And then he starts slamming the big guys. So, yeah. Okay, those were the problems. Let's go over how we can fix this card. How do we fix Broly? Well, I have 3 solutions for fixing Broly. I don't want to see the card banned. I don't want to see cards banned, especially not cards that come out in the starter deck. So what else can we do? I think that there are 3 options. First option, remove the card draw from it. I think that would be enough to make it fair. Because currently, if you're on low hand size, right, let's say your opponent is attacking you, like I do to my opponents, and they have only 1 card left in the hand, and it's always a Broly. If you have one left in hand, and your opponent has a couple of cards, right, you can play the Broly, you draw immediately into something, so you immediately gain combo power, 9 out of 10 cases, and then you get your leader's effect as well. So you don't lose in hand because he just replaces himself. If you remove the card draw, then you literally depend on what your leader draws. And that's it. And sometimes, because when you play the Broly, and you draw from it, and you draw from your leader, you gain enough power for 2 attacks. So yeah, I think if they just removed the draw part, Broly would be significantly weaker. Or, What you can do is you can make it so that he can't attack the turn that he's played. So he's very similar to Gohan, but in a way that basically in a way that he doesn't clear the board, but he gets rid of anything in the game and he draws. I think pay 8 for a 45k threat on the next turn while you remove anything in the game and you draw is okay. I think that is okay. Or finally you just leader lock him into Broly. This is the worst way to do it, because yeah, you will make other green decks weaker, but then Broly is still gonna be Broly at the end of the day. I mean, it is a way to do it, but then green loses its non-SCR endgame. So I think that one of these three is going to happen. Maybe they just remove the attack twice from Broly. Even that would be okay. Removing the ability to attack twice would be okay, because he still draws, he still KOs something, he's still a 45k swing, but he just doesn't get to do it twice. When can we expect a fix, a nerf to Broly? I don't believe that we can expect it any sooner than the 10th of May, when the set 2 drops. Bandai doesn't nerf cards mid-season, mid-spoiler season or something. It always happens just before the set drops. So if they decide to touch Broly, it's not gonna happen until the 10th of May. Anyways, that was it for the big Broly rant. Now let's check out the gameplay. Oh shit, this one, second player. No, I clicked change. Fuck you, Bandai, with your UI. Okay, so we lost this one. But, sure. I've lost this one. Ah, fuck it. We had the divine hand, and then who the fuck places skip and change in those positions? I'm sorry, I don't usually get salty about things like these. Yes, at the end of the day, it's just a game. So, is he gonna be smart here? Nope. Okay. Very well then. Okay, end the turn. So, I spent 60 euros and I'm very happy. Got all that I needed. And more. Awesome. Yeah, I spent 170 to get everything, and then I spent like 120 more to get you guys like the packs. So, but yeah, it's not super budget friendly. That's my biggest issue with the game, because I like when games are accessible to more people, because then more people get to play them. And I'm someone who works in the video game industry, and I know how important accessibility is. So I don't understand why Bandai had done something like that. And they know I talk shit about them all the time, so yeah. Okay, confirm. Yeah, I only talk shit if it's deserved. TCG paper is a different beast. That is true. Yeah, they really need to switch the keep and change color. Our first hand was divine. We had turn 1 play, we had destructive strength, we had a follow-up for it. Now you think that it says keep. Just nah. 15 to 15 with our current hand. Are we taking this? With the current hand, Fuck it, I would take it. Normally I would not. Because the green deck on higher lives is the better one. But our current position is horrifyingly bad. It's legitimately horrifyingly bad. So let's beat the Fed cosplaying child Gohan. What's next that we can do? Unfortunately, there's nothing that we can really play. We can play the little one. Hope that we don't bottom deck anything important. We got the Vegeta, but it's like turn late. We play the other one. We draw into another one of these Trunks cards, which are utterly useless. And then we just pass the turn, I guess. And we use our board to defend. Like, I won't spend money on set 2 because I don't expect this game to have a player base after a while, that is true. Well, a good way to do it, a good way that I have discovered to do it, is to wait like until April. And then get like 200 codes for 30 bucks. 300 or so people will be swimming in them. That's gonna give you everything, and it's gonna give you enough wild cards so that you just don't need to buy stuff in set 2. You just hoard your gems and you just infinitely keep recycling that, and that's it basically. You pay like 20-30 once in April and then you just keep cycling. So it's basically the Hearthstone system if you don't play standard. You just do it once and you are good to go. I am though baffled with their decision to... I'm not. Honestly, I'm not baffled at this point by anything. Are we going... Is this gonna be a repeat of Mill Broly? Will we be milling this Gohan? Like the one yesterday? Because last time we have milled a Gohan. He's gonna be taking this because he wants his cell trigger. No, he's not. Okay. He's in 7, we are at 11 in hand. The better play is always Turles. When in doubt, Turles is always the better play. I'm gonna be ramping Destructive Strength. I'm gonna be swinging crit into him. 30 crit. He either takes it or he combos 20k, that's like a super combo. Or 2 10s. He goes down by 1 or 2 cards in hand, or he loses a life. He lost a life. What did we get? Yeah, Goku. Not the best. End the turn, keep Gigantic Meteor for his next attack to defend if he drops a big guy on us. I'm leaning towards 60. I wanna open some packs too. Thanks for the advice. 60 will get you decent stuff. The problem, if anyone here is not aware, and I have to tell this because if you want to play free-to-play, this game doesn't have duplicate protection. I have opened so many SRs. Like I've opened 9 Android 18s. You don't have dust, so they just kinda go to the wild card. In 230 packs I got... What did I got? Like 6 SR wild cards and 0 SERs. It's really, really bad. But if you're okay dropping money on codes, that's good. Then you're solid. If you wish to play the game physical, like in the physical version, then you're just double dipping. Because you're getting your physical cards and you're getting the digital packs. Both of those are very, very fine. What we're gonna be doing now is we will defend this crit swing because we're not insane. This is just 30 though, so we will just be super comboing out of that one. It's gonna take us to 35. That's okay. We'll just super combo here. We will drop the Gohan, we will kill his field, and we will basically force him to play Broly, and then we will slap the Broly with our Broly. That's the plan. Because the other Broly wins. Gimme packs, please. The game is big oof. Yes, yes, it is. It is, guys. For 60 euro, how much can you get? The cheapest that I know is a guy selling for 65. Now, do we take this swing? We do, because if we play Gohan, we can't use the gigantic meteor here. And I don't want to take damage. So we will just gigantic out of this one. Because next turn he's gonna go into Broly. Because we're going to force him to do so. And then Broly answered by Broly wins games 90% of the time. So we will be charging the androids here, because we value combo power more than anything else. We will be swinging into Cell. Do we swing it? No, no reason to do so. We are going to force an awakening out of him. Do I want to force an awakening out of him? Fuck it, let's first attack him with Hermes. Let's see what happens. Yo, dude. Thoughts on androids? Dead or get a place? No. No. Androids are trash. Androids are really, really bad. We did see them in. We did see an androids deck perform relatively well today on the PPG locals, but they really struggle against the other two. It's complicated. I will go into the details for all of you who wish to play androids. When you play green on green, you want to be on high lives, right? Because when you awaken, it doesn't matter. Are you 25? Are you 15? In late game, Broly is still gonna beat you. Like the big 8 drop. So it's better if you're on 6 lives, that means you can take 6 hits from Broly. That's how you do the math when it comes to value in green, basically, right? So the problem with androids are built to kill other green decks. Because your leader becomes 30k, and then he's just way too big on your turn. He becomes 30 very quickly, and he's big enough to punch Broly, he's big enough to punch Gohan after Gohan sacrifices an energy. However, the problem is that you need to go to 4 to be 30. And if your opponent plays smart and stays at high lives, your one attack advantage is not gonna mean much, because you're still 20 on defense, and then he's just gonna start clapping you with Broly. That's the problem when you run androids. The buff is amazing, the buff is big enough, but see what I told you, we're gonna play Gohan, force him to use Broly. Yeah. So, he's gonna kill our Gohan, he's probably gonna swing into Turles, we're gonna be completely fine with that, and then we're gonna clap him with our Broly. So, basically that's why you don't really play droids, because the advantage that you get is only on your turn, and only when you're on super low lives, and you really don't want to get... There is a way, but your opponent would need to go to very, very low lives for that to work, and you would have to pressure in that one swing. You would just have to pressure. Your ramp is amazing, but the payouts just aren't there yet. The SR androids, this one that I've charged is basically useless against green. Like in very, very, very rare cases is it actually good. He's gonna be swinging 20 into us. We will be taking the Broly swing, so we can just combo out of this one. That's completely fine. Usually if you play green on green, if you have to take damage, the optimal way of doing that is try to take at least one. Like, don't take more than one per turn. This one is just pointless to defend. We could defend it had we had if we were awakened and had the gigantic meteor, but without it we just pass because we're not gonna be dumping 10 on a card that we're just gonna kill next turn. Destructive strength, that's what we're going to be charging, and then we answer his Broly with Broly, and then we swing twice into him. We have 3 Brolys, so we are not super high on combo power, unfortunately. We got the super combo there, problem solved. Just gonna be passing here. He has no real reason to defend. We know we can't do damage. It's just to get the draw. Play down the Broly. Kill his Broly. And then start swinging 45s into him. There's a reason I play 4 Brolys, and that's for situations like this. Because if he plays his Broly, then we clap him back with ours. Because there's nothing else in the game that can kill the Broly. Hopefully androids get good support. Also says, Broly is the only person I've beaten with my starter Vegeta. Starter Vegeta is amazing at fighting Broly. Starter Vegeta is a godsend at fighting Broly. The problem is that Starter Vegeta kinda loses to everything else. Like you said, he's the only deck that you have beaten with the starter. Because your hand size is just way too small. Has he sacrificed an energy? He hasn't done so yet, right? No. He's going to sacrifice an energy here, go down to 8. Gonna go with the super combo. Great, we have eaten... what? 2 cards, 3 cards from hand, and we have a 45k dual attacker on the board. That's completely fine. After this one we can give away another set of packs. So after this match we're gonna be giving away another set of 10 packs. So, still rocking Broly, I see. Proper nutrition is important. We have to feed people broccoli, whether they like it or not. So, I love Broly, it's my favorite deck in the game. Because I love ramping. I love playing slow. I'm so disappointed. You won 10 and you got no gems. Proper nutrition is only broccoli diet. 20 into 15. I have to combo... what? I have to combo 10? Yeah, sure. I'll combo the 10 away. I don't want damage. We'll take it if he swings Broly in us. That's okay then. Yeah, down comes another Broly. He kills our Broly. He's gonna swing 45. I can go 35. We're gonna be taking this one. First attack we will take. That's okay. Second attack I'm not super keen on taking. 45, 35. It's 45. If we go with King Vegeta, that's 35. If we go with Vegeta, that's 45. And then we play the Turles. So we spend 3 from hand to defend. If I awaken, I just need to combo 2, basically. But I still lose a life if that happens. But I gain ramp. Sure. Let's go like that. So we ramp a super combo. That's fine. I mean, we've already started like shit. So might as well commit to it then. So we're 45. We're 50 now. There we go. Broly fails to deliver here. 1 pick a week for Fusion World is embarrassing. Not that this excuses anything, but I remember Hearthstone used to be like that. No, Hearthstone was like back a day if you committed. So actually you are right, this is pretty fucking atrocious. Kill this guy. Goodbye. Activate the leader skill. Kill the droids. Get Gohan, that's fine. Now it's time to start swinging. So 45 on the first one. He's gonna be taking that, okay. 45 on the second one. Yeah, pick gameplay. Broly into Broly into Broly. I'm waiting for him to play Broly on the next turn. Gigantic Meteor. Going to 45 and still need to waste another from hand. Killing Turles. I am happy that he lost Turles. I am 100% fine with that happening. Swinging Broly. We're not gonna be comboing anything because we want the defense. He can save a card from hand if he kills an energy. So, otherwise he needs to combo 15 from hand. Now the question is, in this situation, why wouldn't you kill an energy? Because once you get to 9, that's already way too much. So in retrospect, I perhaps should have comboed 5 more to force him to dump also something from hand. But I do expect him to play another Broly now. What do you think, chat? Is he gonna be playing another Broly this turn? Are we gonna see Broly into Broly into Broly into Broly? Yep. Here comes the Broly then. We're on the Broly train at the moment. Wait, does he even have another Broly? So, 1 Broly, 2 Brolys. Ha, okay. So he probably, very likely, has 2 more. Brolyception. Broly 8 drop is the only card in the game, that is true. Ha, Gohan can't get Broly though. Haha. Clever design, Bandai. Clever design. He's gonna get the Vegeta. Vegeta's not gonna be doing much. He's gonna be swinging 20 into us. If he combos the Gohan, that's 25. We need to I think we might defend, or we're gonna take this one, we will see. He has one android that he has used. 25. I will say no. Because here is the thing. If he got us down to 2, androids would threaten lethal. Another brawler would threaten lethal as well. So it's a damage that we just couldn't take. Androids we can combo out of if he doesn't dump his entire hand. He's gonna play this android. This is rather annoying because Green doesn't really have many ways of killing him. I mean, we do have. Now I'm tempted to go into Broly again. I'm gonna combo away this. So he's going to be playing 1/6 cost Gohan after this thing dies. And he is on 6. If I play the Broly here... I mean, Broly is 0 cost combo. What the fuck am I even saying? First, swing with this Broly. Then, he's going to be blocking with the Android. Android is gonna trigger. He's gonna bring a Gohan back. Yes, we will just click end step. He gets Gohan back, and then we just play the Broly and kill him. Again. But playing the Broly is the last thing that we actually do. I mean, it's not the last. It's second to last. Because first we're just gonna be attacking here. He's probably gonna be taking this one. And then we play another Broly. Another one. We kill the Gohan that just came out. We use our leader skill to draw a gigantic meteor. No? Well, fuck it, I have tried. We swing Broly into him. Like, there's not much else to do here. 45k, let's go. We check our drop for gigantic meteors. 1. Only 1. And in the energy, 0. So we have 3 more in deck. That means that we will spend energy to play Gohan Childhood. Because we want a gigantic meteor in defense, because it's one of the rarer cards that can actually save us from a Broly swing. But first we will attack him also with this, and we will combo 1. We'll just combo 1, so that him killing an energy, if he kills an energy he gets plus 15, so he needs to combo more, and he kills his own super combo. And now we play the Gohan. We draw 3 out of 14, we look at top 3, we take the gigantic meteor. Because we did make sure that we have them. And we just pass the turn. And the next turn, if he happens to have Broly, he's gonna be swinging into us. We just play gigantic meteor. That's 1 energy get out of a Broly swing immediately. And that means he wasted 8 energy, and then he needs to swing Brolys into Brolys, his own Broly into ours. If he does that, then we just defend. There's another Broly coming out. Has anyone been tracking this? We have how many? Like 5 Brolys have seen play. I think these are all of his Brolys. 1, 2, 3... Is there a single one in the energy? No. So he might have one more. He went for the combo power. He's gonna be buffing him up to 50. That's smart. We're gonna be using the gigantic meteor. This is okay. Target the leader. Toss the cell away. So we're 55, he's 50. Attack flops. He doesn't have enough energy to play a double striker. He quite literally can't deal 2 damage. 3 damage. Not when we have like plus 30 in hand. He's gonna be attacking with the Gohan. With 2 energy. What can he play? He can play like 5 cost Goku and make him big. He's gonna go up to 35. He's going up to 50. Yeah, sure. We will take this. We're not gonna defend a 55k single strike. We get a gigantic meteor, though we can't use it. Yo, Damien, my favorite streamer. Hey, Coco-san. 122 people. Thank you, everyone, for jumping in. We stream every day. We have a huge... We have a growing YouTube channel where we cover everything Dragon Ball. Statistics, meta reports, just like flat out everything. 55 with 5 cards in hand. Can I defend out of this one? I can go 20, 40, but I can't go higher. So I will take it. So my theory is that he's gonna play like Android 18 now. Android 18. And he's gonna dump his entire hand in this one swing. And then it's just up to who has more combo power in hand. We have 30, 40, 45, 55. We have 30, 45, 50, 55. And I think we actually lost here. Yeah, it's equal. Ah, good game, good game. And we just pulled another Broly. Okay, so this was a very fucking close one. Good game, dude. Absolutely good game. That's it for the video. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think of the big Broly chain, the big Broly problem? Do you think Broly should be banned? How would you nerf Broly? Let me know in the comments. I read all of your comments. I try to respond to everything. There's really a lot of them. And I love our little community, which grows every day. To my shock, I've been doing this for 2 years and it still keeps growing. Thank you guys so much for your support. And a huge shout out to the winner of the last video's giveaway, Ray Banan Wise 4134. Congratulations, you won 2 digital code packs. Reach out to me either on the Lookout on the Facebook or just through Discord. My tag is in the description below. And everyone else, you have another chance to win 2 code packs just by being a subscriber, liking the video, and leaving the comment. And then at the end of the next video, we will announce the winner for this one. Other than that, guys, hit those like and subscribe buttons, help us get to 5,000 subs when I'm gonna give away a booster box. This has been Damien from the Lookout, and I'll see all of you in the next video.